Hello, I'm Dr. Gerald Whalen of Zionsville Holistic Chiropractic and Wellness Center. This is the 5th video in the hashtag getadjusted movement series. Today I want to share with you one of my favorite motivational quotes. There are a number of quotes that I really enjoy. Some are quite long, but this is nice and short. In fact, oftentimes the profoundness of this quote can be missed. This is a quote from B.J. Palmer, the developer of chiropractic. And here's the quote: "Nature needs no help, just no interference." Let me say that again. Nature or life needs no help, just no interference. If I could sum up what I do as a chiropractor in 2 words, it's remove interference. And the part of this quote that gets missed is the power of life, the power of nature. Nature, life are so powerful that we can actually have a lot of interference and not even know it. Probably the most common example of that is one that I've heard a lot, and you probably have heard it too, of the person who seems to be quite healthy, going along in life, and then one day they have a heart attack. And upon evaluation, finding out that they have arteries 80, 90, maybe even 100% blocked. And yet, years earlier, when they only had a 10% blockage, they still had interference. The same holds true for the nerve system. We all know that if there's 100% interference in the nerve system, that results in paralysis. And even if we have 10% interference in the nerve system, 10% paralysis, 10% interference is not healthy. Had a couple of interesting occurrences recently where a person came into the practice and they didn't have any symptoms. In fact, I misinterpreted their absence of information or lack of information on their health history, and so it took a few moments at the beginning of the consultation to kind of clear that up. And at the end of the examination, the person said, "See, I don't have any symptoms, but I've got issues." And so that's a pretty rare occurrence. I wish would happen more often, that people came in and they weren't complaining about symptoms. A person like that has a very high health IQ. The more common view is what I experienced just yesterday, where meeting a person for the first time and they found out I was a chiropractor. They said, "Well, I've never had a need for a chiropractor, but if I do, I'll give you a call." I'm quite sure if this person were to come see me today, that we would find interferences in their nerve system just like the person who came in recently without symptoms. So my role as a holistic chiropractor is to remove interferences out of the nerve system with the chiropractic adjustment, to remove interferences as a result of inadequate nutrition, to remove the interferences as a result of toxicity in the body, and to remove interference as a result of emotional stress and tension stored in the body. When these interferences are removed from the body, there are 4 overwhelming benefits. 1 is increased energy, 2, optimizing performance at work and in recreation, 3, increased immunity, and 4, the reduction of the effects of stress unlike anything else. So my role as a chiropractor, as I say, is to remove interference. And so this quote, "Life needs no help, just no interference," is very impactful, very motivational for me in my life and in my work. So what is your favorite motivational quote? Put that in, write that below. I'd be curious to hear your favorite quotes and find out more about you. And 2, I hope you'll take this quote to heart. Life needs no help, just no interference. Let's remove interference out of your body. Let's let the power of life be released in you.